In this video, I'll go over my recent Erin Condren haul and some of the other things that I'm going to be using in the month of February. So if that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you're subscribed and I'll be right back. First off, let's talk about this. I know this is not anything new. I am late to the game, but I have one of these big giant Stanley cups. My mom got it for me for Christmas, and let me tell you, I've been drinking so much water out of this thing. I love it. I don't know. I didn't know I wanted it, but my mom got me one, and I just love this thing. I also love that it's dishwasher safe, because yeah, hand washing cups is just getting old. All right, let's move that big old honking thing out of the way. Let's talk about this basket of goodies I have. First, this was the Erin Condren Rose Gold gift. And being rose gold at Erin Condren it just means that you've spent a certain amount of money and they appreciated it. And so you have accumulated enough purchases and points or money spent or however they figure it out, and you get rose gold status. And so I had rose gold status for 2022, and they sent me this cute little journal. I'll flip through it in a second and show you. And then this little card that just says thank you and a nice sentiment, and this like rose gold pin that just has the EC heart. It's a heart with the EC logo and the little asterisk. Super cute. I don't know what I'll do with it. I'll probably, to be honest, just leave it like this, because I don't really use any of their bags or anything, and I don't want to lose it. I just think it's adorable. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll stick it on my bulletin board. Like I'll take the pin back off and just use it and just kind of push it into the cork of the bulletin board. That might be fun. So this little journal says, wherever you go, go with all your heart. It's like a purple and pink color blends. It's a paper cover. It's the same kind of cover they use on like the petite planners, I think. And it's just in rose gold, and it has the cute little asterisk. And it's a notebook that all of the pages look like this. It's got a spot to write in the date. It says today's affirmation, a spot for 4 priorities, and then some lines. It's really cute. It's not something that you can get on the site, but I just thought since you probably like Erin Condren, you might be interested in the types of things they will send you as their rose gold gift. Next up, I have the new companion planner from Erin Condren. This was a recent release that they came out with during the after Thanksgiving sales, I think it was. This is, I bought this specifically for this cover. I like the idea of the planner inside, but I really just wanted the cover, and you couldn't get it separately. It's mid-century circles, which is my favorite, and it's pastel, which is also another favorite. I wish it didn't say 2023 on it, but in the future, if I want to use it when it's not 2023, I'll just make a vinyl or something and put it over that. I really like the cover, but I also kind of feel like the color choice is a little, like, it's almost not contrasty enough. I'm not sure. I don't know that this light purple color was the answer, was the move for the background, because it does kind of drown out some of these colors. That's okay though. I still like it, and I will probably use it maybe in April because it's the purpley color for April. So inside the planner you have, it's called the Productivity Planner, and it's just an undated monthly planner essentially. But it's like structured. So it's similar to the Family Organizer book in that it's a monthly spread with some like structured functional pages, but no weekly spreads. And so this first page is a habit tracker, and you have a spot here to mark everything off. It goes Monday through Sunday, and then it just kind of like fades down all the way down with the dots. There's so many habits here. I don't know that anyone needs to track that many habits, but I guess you would break it up for the month. So you could have like 5 or 6 lines to get you through for a month's worth of one habit, maybe. That's similar to how you would use it in the family organizer book. So you could say, like, if there's 5 weeks worth of weeks in January, you could mark off this set as just like one habit, right? And then you might have room for, 4 habits to track for the month. That's one way to use it. You have this page, which is the same as the productivity notebook pages, where it's got some line stuff here and then a checklist on this side. Here you have 8 checklists, which I really like. It gives me compact vertical vibes, like compact vertical in a 7x9. I like this because I am a checklist girl. My planning is very checklist based. And I could see using this for the entire month, and each week of the month getting its own checklist, and then having some more for other specific things. Like if I wanted to categorize something, I could pull it out and have its own checklist, for example. I like that. I think that's great. I think there's enough here to get through a month if you're using it like weekly. Then you have 2 notebook pages, 2 more, so that's 4, and then you go into the next month. There's no dividers because it's undated, and it's just very basic. It's on a nice little coil here, which it's like a notebook coil, and so this is it's very portable. It's not as big and heavy as the other planners, and it's definitely not as big as the monthly planner once you add all those pages in. And what's really nice about this is that because it's undated, if you don't typically reach for your planner all the time, then you might not, you're not wasting it. You can always go back to it when you need it. One of the things that I was kind of disappointed in was that there's no color. Everything is gray. But I get it, I understand. It was a very low price point. When they introduced it, it was only $15. And I think now it is, now that it is not brand new anymore, it is $20, I think. This is a good introductory planner at a really pretty decently low price. You're still getting the same quality in materials, but just without all the extras. And it's also versatile enough that you can just use it whenever you want. So I don't know how I'm going to be using this at all. I really, like I said, just wanted it for the cover. When I got it, it was $15, and then I had a 20% off coupon, so it made it almost the price of a cover, a little bit more expensive than a cover, but I mean, I'm getting all this other stuff too. There are stickers in the back. I got the Mid-Century Circles one, so I got a set of these Mid-Century Circles stickers, which is really nice because that is my favorite. These are like my favorite Erin Condren stickers ever. And then I got another nice Mid-Century Circles folder that if I ever uncoil this, I will have more parts to build a new planner with. I do have some new covers to use in the upcoming months. So, well, really just February. I designed this one for my February cover, and then this was available on their site, and I hadn't seen this in a very long time. And yes, it's Halloween, but I didn't know when it was going to go away or come back, and so I just went ahead and got it while I was placing an order and had a coupon and everything. So that's just a cute little Halloween cover that I'm just going to stick in storage until Halloween rolls around again. But this is the cover I'm going to use for February. I chose all the colors. These are nice because you can pick whatever colors you want. So like if you didn't want the pink vibe for Valentine's Day, you don't need it. I'm not like a huge Valentine's person, but I just thought this would be cute because it does match the like magenta color for February, and I am kind of trying to coordinate my cover for the month, and I didn't really have one in my stash to go with February, so I did this one. And of course I love this teal color, and it's kind of a nice transition because January is this like peacock color, and so it does kind of transition from January to February pretty good. So there's that cover. Next, I have some things that are not Erin Condren, but they are related to my goals. One of my goals is to do a creative project every month that is not like related to planning and stationery and stuff like that. And so I have this in my stash. It's a wool embroidery kind of needlework kit that I had gotten a really long time ago. It's from Primitive Gatherings, and it's just like a mason jar with some daisies in it. And I have like the wool here, and I do have the embroidery floss and stuff. This is just like a little kit that has like this is the background, and then this is the wool that you like cut out and then you embroider onto the background, and then you can frame it and display it in your home or wherever. So I want to do that and get that displayed and just, you know, use up some of the craft projects I have. And then this book is called Before We Were Yours by Lisa Wingate. This has been on my to be read list for quite a while, and I have it here on my shelf. So I'm going to go ahead and read this in February. I'm still reading The Giver of Stars, which is the book that I picked for January, and I'm enjoying it, and I'll talk about that more in my goals check-in video, but I just wanted to show you some of the things I was going to be using in February to go towards those goals. Lastly, I have the stickers I will be using in my planners in February. So I have these two top-loading albums that just have Erin Condren functional sticker book stickers in them. I want to use these. I have a lot. I have so many that some of the pages here are double stacked. Well, that wasn't a good example, but because I haven't put them in after using them the last time. I haven't reloaded. That's one of my problems with these top loading albums, is I never ever put anything back in them. I want to use these stickers. These ones I haven't really used yet. These are the In Bloom and Harmony neutral colorway stickers. I'm not great at using these stickers, and so I would like to make an effort in February to use these more often. Whenever I was looking at kits to purchase for February, like the new kits that have come out from some of my favorite shops, none of the artwork was really like speaking to me, and I have been trying to make better decisions on the things I purchase, and since nothing was like a must-have, I just decided not to purchase any stickers for February. I also have my February folder here that I keep all the stickers in that I've already decided to use in February. So of course I've got my Erin Condren monthly sticker book stickers. This is from edition 8, and this is from last year's edition 7. I also have some stickers that came off of a little sticker book I got at Hobby Lobby. This was just another Erin Condren, the 2023 monthly, the little calendar, mini calendars. I think these are meant to work in like a bullet journal or something. So I have some of those in case I need them. And then this was just a set of stickers for February that I think was included in the Erin Condren sticker subscription from a long time ago, and then it was just kind of added into my order on a warehouse sale once. I think it was in a grab bag. That might have been what it was. But so some of these match, and maybe I will use some of this deco sometime in February. Here are some of the stickers that I pulled that I thought I could use in February from my Erin Condren, those top loading albums I was showing you. I pulled out a few sheets that have the colors on it that match, and I want to use these little icons on my monthly, I think. These shopping cart ones. And then we do have a trip in February, so I have some of these where it says vacation, some of these stickers from an old weekend deco sheet from Erin Condren. And then this was a set of stickers that I had left over that I had used some of this kit. Most of this came from a misfit bag, but then I just have some other functionals here that coordinate. So I'm gonna try to use some of those, and I think that will get me through February. Honestly, I don't use that many stickers, so that should get me through February. But I also have this sheet of stickers that I printed and cut on my Cricut. I made these in Design Space using digital paper and some digital stickers I purchased from thelilypad.com. The artist is Becca Bonneville, and the line is called Yesterday. So I just made some boxes and labels and things. It looks kind of bad on here because I forgot to uncheck add bleed, and so it makes it look weird where it adds a bleed to it, but once you peel the sticker off the page, it does look good. So I have these available in case I want something different. And the very last thing are the pens or the markers that I pulled that coordinate with the February colors. This is a Erin Condren dual tip marker in the color Garnet, which is more of like a red color, but it actually looks pretty good with this pink. And then this is an Erin Condren dual tip dual ink marker with the peony. Is it peony or peony? Anyway, that's the highlighter side, and then the fine tip marker side is fuchsia. So I will be using those on my monthly and my dashboard, and maybe even in my weeks if, I don't know, we'll see what stickers I end up putting in there once I get to using all these. So that is going to be it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you really liked it, please consider subscribing. I do post functional planning videos on my channel 3 times a week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I would love it if you would join me in the next one. Okay, see you then. Bye.